I made over $10,000 in high school with this one simple side hustle, and no, it wasn't selling sneakers.
That's just the tip of this iceberg.
For context, in high school, I only had one wish, and that was to get an iPhone. Because ever since I was old enough to even have a phone, my mom would always give me some piece of crap Android. Truthfully, I was content with it until I got to high school, and everybody has an iPhone, so naturally, I need one too. But there's just one problem. I'm broke.
Alert. Broke nigga
Is
alert.
it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I think
alert.
so, my nigga.
Broke
And my mom's not forking over the iPhone money.
All you can talk about is money.
So I needed to find a job, but also needed one that I could do while I'm in school. So thanks to watching a few YouTube videos and getting scammed 1 or 2 times,
It's a $2 bill.
Okay, and it's worth $2,000.
I made $100 in my first week, and from there I figured out how to make some money while still being in high school. And now I'm here to shed my knowledge onto you. And selling candy in school was the perfect side hustle to reach my goal. And even though I'm talking about my past experience in high school, all this can work in college too if you really needed to. Now to start selling candy, you're gonna need 4 things. 1, a backpack. 2, $20. 3, social skills. And 4, good grades. I'll touch on that in a minute. Now, hopefully all of you guys in school should have a backpack, so you're already a quarter of the way there. Congratulations, let's clap it up. And hopefully you're able to acquire $20. If not, ask your mom, dad, sibling, go look for some coins in the couch. I don't care. Just come up with $20 and come back to me.
Tell them to bring me my money.
And here's what you're gonna do. You're either gonna go to Walmart, Target, if you're lucky, Costco or Sam's Club, and you're going to buy those bulk packs of candy, either in the chocolate or the sour pack. Now, I know there's a lot of different options, but when you're just starting off, you're gonna choose one of those 2.
What a noob.
And I'm not gonna lie, these boxes used to be like $13 to $14 for an 18 to 20 pack. And now they're like the same price as the amount of inventory in a box. Crazy world we live in. But why a variety pack? Well, not everybody likes the same type of candy, and people will tend to take you more seriously when they feel like they're actually shopping.
Because I'm a businessman.
All right, the next step is placing the candy in your bag. And for the love of God, do not put all of your inventory in that bag. Leave some in your locker or leave some at home. Preferably leave some at home for your first time. This will also go along with the good grades thing, so just bear with me. You want to have at least 10 items in your bag max on your first day, because you're going to sell each one of those candy bars for $2 a piece, letting you at the very least break even if everything was to go right, which it really should, because everybody in school hungry.
Chocolate!
But you really want to try to sell before school, during lunch, or after school. And yes, you will have to talk to people. It will be fine, okay? It's good learning skills for your future. And if you want more money, you're going to open your mouth. Pause. And let me elaborate a little bit more on how exactly you're going to get customers. And some of the best strategies I've used is go up to friend groups who's already talking. You know, just ask them, hey, you know, you guys want some candy? You know, oh, I got some candy for sale. You know, the worst they going to do is say no, or better yet, they're going to be like, hey, what you got? You know, like, let them check out your bag. Just get the word out to people at your school that you got stuff for sale. Even if they don't buy anything at that moment, at least they already got your name on the radar for whenever they feel like snacking on something. Just keep doing that, rinse and repeat. And if you go to a pretty big high school or even a medium-sized high school, you're gonna at least make a few sales. And here's where the good grades things comes up, because I know that you're gonna sell out within your first day or second day, and people are gonna start to take notice that you're selling candy in school.
Well, it's no secret that the best thing about a secret is secretly telling someone your secret, thereby secretly adding another secret to their secret collection of secrets. Secretly.
So of course, some classmates are gonna come up to you in the middle of class, or there's gonna be some classmates that just talk too damn much about you having candy in class. So inevitably, you're probably gonna get stopped by a teacher, or worse yet, get sent to the dean or principal's office. Now, if you have good grades, however, your teachers will probably let it slide and just tell you to stop selling candy in their classroom, which at that point, they won't take anything from you and you can just continue on with your business. But if you have bad grades or are really disrespectful disrespectful anyway in class, not only is your teacher gonna take your bag, gonna get sent to the dean's office, he gonna take your money, get a call from your parents, and you probably gonna get an F for the day too. So it's all around just bad. Personally, when I was in high school, every teacher knew that I was selling something in class, but they also knew that I had an A in their class as well. And also, I wasn't disrespectful. I would always either sell candy during a downtime in the classroom or during a time period where, you know, they're not doing their teaching business. Even bought off a few teachers by leaving some of their favorite candy on their desk. Okay, you got to get creative in this business. And the one time I did get caught by the dean, he was more impressed than anything because by that point I was swiping debit cards. So for you, at the very least, you need to do your work, sit down and shut up, because you got more important things you got to do, my guy. You got to get that money, bro. Got to make that guap.
Go get the money, go get the money. Go get the money, go get the money.
And if you do everything right, you should be able to double your money at most in 2 days. And from here, you're going to do the process over and over again, always taking the money that you make and putting it right back into the business. And don't be afraid to experiment with different types of candy or asking classmates what type of candy they think you should sell, because ultimately the supply and demand is all about the people in your class who's willing to spend that money with you. And when you have more variety, a lot more people are going to come back to you because they feel like you're actually listening to them. And trust me, that goes a long way even in a small business like selling candy. And you will basically rinse and repeat this process until you reach your goal. If you're smart like me, you will continue this process until the cost of whatever it is you want to buy doesn't exceed more than 30% of how much money you have in the business. This is a good rule of thumb, especially when you start getting into the adult world. 50% goes to your needs, 30% goes to your wants, and 20% goes to investing. But since you should probably not even be more than 18 years old, if you're in high school, then you know the investing thing you really shouldn't have to worry about right now. But if you want to, you can. You know, if you want to get a head start, I mean, by all means do it. And by you only spending 30%, you still have enough money to keep your business up and running without feeling like you have to start all the way back from square one. Now, I hope this video helps somebody out there in high school try to make their first $100 or hopefully their first 500. And honestly, guys, if you have any tips or advice that you want to leave for anybody else, do not be scared to drop that in the comment section down below, because we're here to help everybody out. If you want to know what side hustle I did to make over 6 figures in sales before I was 20 years old, then this video needs to hit 100 likes and I will post that video for you guys. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.